Some people love to challenge themselves with difficult tasks, and that's certainly true when it comes to golf. Michael Jordan's private club, Grove 23, is known for being both beautiful and tough to play on. Yet many dream of teeing off on this artistic course. But for many golfers, this pleasure comes from avoiding the course's many hazards. Keep watching to find out. Background: Michael Jordan is one of the most popular athletes in the world. ESPN recently named MJ the greatest basketball player ever. He's inspired people with his basketball career and continues to influence them even after retirement. Golf is one of the things that Jordan is interested in, and he's known for being good at it. Jordan was introduced to golf by his friend Buzz Peterson. Peterson is a well-known figure in the golfing world, and Jordan decided to tag along when Davis Love III came to visit Chapel Hill. But Jordan's journey in golf didn't stop there. Jordan eventually learned how to play golf after getting interested in the game from playing with Al Wood. Jordan then showed more interest in learning how to play golf than other athletes, and Ed Ibarguen, Duke University's director of golf, helped him learn. Ibarguen asked if Jordan wanted to learn, and he said yes. Michael Jordan has also been seen playing golf with Tiger Woods. While their relationship has had its ups and downs, they appear to have reconciled in recent years. Today, Jordan owns his own golf course. What does this course look like? Is it just for the rich and famous? How did Jordan come to own it? Keep watching to find out. Bobby Weed. Bobby Weed Golf Design was chosen to design the personal golf course of basketball legend Michael Jordan. The Grove 23 is located on a former citrus grove next to the Atlantic Ridge State Park in Hobe Sound, Florida. The course was named as one of the top courses in America almost immediately after it opened. The Grove 23 is a golf course with contemporary features and a clean aesthetic. The terrain has low-profile contours and is covered in native broom's edge and laurel oak trees. This gives the course a distinctive texture. The golf course design is cleverly twisty, with 4 different 9-hole combinations that can be played. This flexibility is due to the clustered greens and tees. A special crossover at the 5th and 14th tees lets members play internal circuits without stopping. The 2 nines wind around the site in different directions, with the always visible clubhouse in the distance. The Grove 23's collection areas are designed to celebrate the centripetal force of gravity. The property also features 2 deep irrigation or drainage canals that have been repurposed for some of the rarest features in American golf: long, dead straight hazard lines. Every square foot of the 20-acre practice area has been methodically developed. There's a 400-yard double-sided driving range with 2 distinct corridors, and scaled target greens constructed in 25-yard increments. Teeing grounds, practice greens, and target areas were engineered to exact dimensions. The short game area features a semicircle wedge tee where shots from 35 to 90 yards can be practiced towards pins placed in the lobes of an amoeba-shaped target green. A separate 4-acre wing of the practice area is designed to incorporate the PGA Tour's ShotLink data in order to precisely measure and calibrate performance metrics. The genes of Jordan, on the other hand, include speed and muscles that twitch faster than you can say bulls. The course designer took inspiration from Shinnecock Hill, one of America's oldest, most secluded golf clubs, which was founded in 1891. When the player is in a rush, the Freedom Slots layout provides for a fast-paced game that is played on 4 distinct pairings of 2 nines or 3 to 6 hole loops. When Jordan was short on time and wanted to win, he made sure the designers gave him some edge, boosting his remarkable 1.3 handicap. Why Michael Jordan is so hard to beat at MJ's new course. Fowler was introduced to golf from a young age when his Japanese grandfather gifted him his first golf club. For the first years, Fowler spent his time at the driving range in Murrieta, California, learning how to swing. He later went on to become a 2-time All-American at Oklahoma State University and won the Ben Hogan Award as the nation's top collegiate player after his first year. In addition, he also won the Phil Mickelson Award as the nation's top freshman. Furthermore, Fowler was unbeaten in 4 matches and helped the United States defeat Great Britain at the 2009 Walker Cup. Ricky Fowler recently explained why it's so difficult to beat Michael Jordan at golf. Jordan is a member of the Grove 23, an invite-only club located in Hobe Sound, Florida. According to Fowler, Jordan plays very well at his home course, which has earned the nickname Slaughterhouse 23. In order to have a chance against Jordan, Fowler says he must play exceptionally well. Ricky Fowler spoke to Golf.com about how the grounds favor Jordan and might be tough for pros to beat after deeming Jordan as his most amusing non-pro golfer to spend time with. Rickie continued by explaining just how challenging Grove 23 is, saying, "The shorter you hit, the wider it is." He went on further to state that basically he can hit a driver on all the driver holes. I have to kind of put it into tighter spots. This could prove difficult, especially if it's a hole where he's getting a stroke already. Fowler explained that MJ is able to take advantage of the course by playing from the back tees. This allows him to hit driver on most of the holes, which gives him a distinct advantage. Fowler added that MJ is also very good with wedges and around the greens, meaning that even if he's giving MJ a shot, it's still difficult to beat him. Fowler noted that he would have to give Jordan a 10-stroke advantage per round. He stated that he's seen Jordan shoot in the 71 to 74 range, and that on his best days. Jordan might shoot as low as the 80s, however, with 10 strokes factored in, some of which would be lost balls or double shots, Fowler would need to shoot a 65 on the final hole to tie Jordan. And that's assuming Jordan doesn't sink a putt on the last stroke. Jordan thought of everything when coming up with this challenge. To see the unbelievable list of members in Jordan's exclusive club, keep watching. The building also holds many references to Jordan's time spent in the NBA and as a college player for the Tar Heels. In the clubhouse, there are several jerseys and other memorabilia hanging that remind visitors of His Airness's greatness while he was at the University of North Carolina. What is the most exclusive club you've had an opportunity to be part of? Tell us your story down in the comments. Phil Mickelson. Grove 23 is an exclusive club that only accepts the best of the best. Phil Mickelson, a 6-time major winner and 45-time PGA Tour winner, was placed on a waiting list when he tried to join in 2020. This just goes to show how difficult it is to join this club. John Wiener. John Wiener, co-host of the Dan Le Batard Show, recently visited Grove 23 and found that phones are not allowed inside. He also discovered that you're not supposed to tell too many stories or take too many pictures while you're there. Michael Jordan's top-secret golf course has attracted some big-name celebs. Barack Obama. Former President Barack Obama was recently seen golfing at the Grove 23, according to an Instagram post by Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's second son. This isn't the first time Obama's been spotted golfing, as he has a history of playing with Jordan. In 2014, the two got into a disagreement after Jordan called Obama a hack golfer in an interview. However, Obama later fired back, saying that Jordan wasn't very informed. Then in 2018, the two teamed up again with Tiger Woods at the Floridian Invitational. It appears that despite their past disagreements, the two still enjoy spending time together on the green. Ray Allen. Ray Allen, who used to be a superstar in the NBA, posted a picture of a golf course from his perspective. He played against Jordan often when they were both in the NBA, and he even broke one of Jordan's records. Now, the two are competing against each other to see who can take fewer shots while playing golf. It's a friendly competition between the two athletes. Brian Urlacher. Urlacher, a former NFL linebacker, played a practical joke on his fellow guest when he put a fake snake in the cooler. This startled the people around him. He has 12 years of NFL experience playing for the Chicago Bears from 2000 to 2012. This puts him in the same category as Jordan, another well-known figure in Chicago sports. John McEnroe. John McEnroe, a former tennis player, was spotted on March 29th at the Grove 23 enjoying a round of golf. Natalie Sheary. On January 23rd, professional golfer Natalie Sheary showed up at the Grove 23 as she announced on Instagram that she'd been invited. Denny Hamlin. In February, NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin played against Fowler at Jordan's course. "I tied Rickie on the final hole," Hamlin said later that week at the Daytona International Speedway. "The course was unbelievable. There were only 75 members. Hopefully, I can be 76 here in the next few weeks. So it was really an honor to be invited and be a member at such an exclusive place." Dustin Johnson. Last week, reigning Masters champion Dustin Johnson played a round of golf at Jordan's course. Just like Obama, Johnson has a contentious relationship with Jordan on the links. In the past, Joey Diovasalvi, Johnson's coach, told the BBC that the two had taunted one another on the golf course during their friendly games. As MJ is somebody who created an environment where they just wear their golf shorts and t-shirts to go play, Dustin feels more comfortable around him. Diovasalvi said, "Since they love the trash talk and have their games, I believe that actually gives Dustin more of a confident edge when it comes to tournament play." The Grove 23 is a popular spot for paparazzi, but they won't be able to take any pictures there. Instead, drone technology is used to deliver food and drinks to players on the course. This video from Carolyn Wozniacki shows how it works. It's sure to impress anyone who sees it. The Grove 23 is a state-of-the-art facility that offers incredible golfing experiences. If you liked this video, you need to watch this video right here. The top 10 best golf courses in the world.